There's some fucking crazy shit going on, I gotta tell you, man. Our elections are so screwed. Unbelievable. I'm in Massachusetts. Elizabeth Warren has been useless for 7 years. Useless. Hasn't come up with a law on her own. Co-signs, co-endorses other bills. Parades, monuments, statues, the names of streets, boulevards, bridges, shit like that. It's all bullshit, man. It means nothing. But I'm playing this one first. I'm not going to play the whole thing. Just play 2 minutes of it. She's talking about Clinton, right? This is in 2002 when she had this interview. The whole thing's actually interesting. I'll probably put the link in to watch it, but it's only a 5 minute. The whole thing's only 5 minutes, but it's interesting.
One of the first bills that came up after she was Senator Clinton was the bankruptcy bill. This is a bill that's like a vampire. It will not die, right? There's a lot of money behind it. And
bill her husband had vetoed.
Her husband had vetoed it very much at her urging.
And?
She voted in favor of it.
Why?
As Senator Clinton, the pressures are very different. It's a well-financed industry. A lot of people don't realize that the industry that gave the most money to Washington over the past few years was not the oil industry, was not pharmaceuticals. It was consumer credit products. Those are the people, the credit card companies have been giving money, and they have influence.
And Mrs. Clinton was one of them, as senator.
She has taken money from the groups, and more to the point, she worries about them as a constituency.
So what does this mean, though, to these people, these millions of people out there whom the politicians cavort in front of as favoring the middle class and then are beholden to the powerful interests that undermine the middle class? What does it say about politics today?
This is the scary part about democracy today. We're talking again about the impact of money. The credit industry on this bankruptcy bill has spent tens of millions of dollars lobbying, and as their profits grow, they just throw more into lobbying for how they can get laws that will make it easier and easier and easier to drain money out of the pockets of middle-class families.
Yep, and you are just like her. Full of shit. Became just like her, didn't you, you little fucknut? Alright, well. Here we go, huh?
Secretary Clinton has won the Democratic nominating process, and I congratulate her for that. She will be the Democratic nominee for president, and I intend to do everything I can to make certain she will be the next president of the United States.
Can't hear no more of that, enough to make you want to puke your fucking guts up, right? Look at this fucking creature. Fucking MSNBC sellout.
Specifically on set with me. Joining us now, Senator Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. I'm delighted to be here and glad you made it to Washington.
Yes, just barely.
Thank you.
I am still wearing jeans. I didn't have time to change all the way.
That's okay.
That's right. So...
But she helped you into them jeans, huh?
I understand that you intend to endorse Hillary Clinton tonight. I'd like to hear it.
Yeah, I'm ready. I am ready to get in this fight and work my heart out for Hillary Clinton to become the next president of the United States and to make sure that Donald Trump never gets any place close to the White House.
Why did you not endorse during the primary? What was your thinking during the primary, holding out when so many other Democratic senators, all the women Democratic senators, almost all of the men Democratic senators got on board with Hillary Clinton? Senator Sanders had Jeff Merkley. You were one of very few holdouts.
Sanders had Jeff Merkley. Everybody else had Clinton. They're all selling out. Well, wait a minute. Let's catch up to the present time.
This message to his massive list of supporters, letting them know he's getting back in the ring. His improbable run in 2016 gives him an edge in name recognition for 2020. He started that race as a little-known independent senator from Vermont.
I know that if I do this, I start off as a significant underdog.
But his progressive platform, universal Medicare for all healthcare, free tuition at state colleges and universities, $1 trillion in infrastructure spending, caught fire as thousands flocked to his rallies hoping to feel the burn.
Welcome to the political revolution.
Sanders struggled to win African-American voters in states like South Carolina, and he ultimately conceded to Hillary Clinton at the Democratic National Convention.
I move that Hillary Clinton be selected as the nominee of the Democratic Party for President of the United States.
But in a crowded 2020 field, early polls show Bernie Sanders near the top of the contenders. Now, Bernie Sanders begins this campaign dealing with an issue from the last one. Sanders has now twice apologized to women staff members who say they were harassed or mistreated during the last campaign. That's bound to come up again. But the real question for Bernie Sanders, George, of course, is having ignited this progressive movement in the Democratic Party, can he now take advantage of it, take it all the way, and win?
Yeah, because so many other... Clinton fell short in 2016 in the field for...
You'll remember, George, the last time Bernie Sanders ran for president, when he announced
that he was a sellout. Well, wait. 2020 for this one. Bernie and Warren running against each other.
And that is why I stand here today to declare that I am a candidate for President of the United States of America.
That's all I can stand to her. God knows she's in my state. It's disgusting. I kind of just want to make a little video of this because I just really wanted just their words for this bullshit. You know how it is. You got to record it so it'll be there for posterity, you know? Yeah, it's all bullshit.